Hello, everybody. This is Kimchi Crypto. So I am going to talk about another legendary investor bought this company, this asset. What would that be? Let's dig in. President Trump to sign executive order threatening penalties for crypto debunking. This was from the crypto Chalkpoint 2.0 to a huge pivot into crypto friendly kind of regulation. And why did they operate Chalkpoint 2.0 and now changes it? Well, it's not Mr. Trump, but lobbyists behind Trump decided to go for crypto right now. Who are the lobbyists behind Trump? There are the group of people who voted, who donated huge amount of money in last year's presidential US presidential election. Technologists, PayPal mafia, crypto firms such as Peter Thiel, Ripple, Circle, Kraken, you can name it. Democrats, it's a simple list. You can better understand the crypto land. It's like the battle between two parties right now in the United States. First group consists of Democrats, J.P. Morgan, Elizabeth Warren, Gary Gensler before, ex-SEC chair, Wall Street Journal. These are the leftists. Versus Republicans, Trump, big tech giants, crypto companies. And surprisingly, Team Trump includes Tron, Binance, and Tether. Those are, as you know, from Chinese background. Anyway, breaking news. This news was released on May 21st last year. Donald Trump announced he will now accept cryptocurrency donations in his election campaign. Which crypto did he receive during his campaign? You remember this one because you've seen it before. It says he receives Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, Solana, USDC. USDT is somewhat, out of our expectation, right? It's from China. All those major banks in the United States, regulators are hunting down Tether, but it was in it, right? USDC for sure, Solana, XRP, Doge, ADA, Shiba Inu, and AVAX. This seems almost identical to all those altcoin spot ETF applications as of today in the United States. Solana, XRP, Dogecoin, Cardano, AVAX, Avalanche are just the same as before, right? And the odds of those ETF approval is above 90%. Deadline for those decision is somewhere in the middle of October, and then November, December, and so forth. Bitcoin Ethereum spot ETFs has been approved already, and staking will be added into Ethereum ETF for sure. Plus, dollar stable coins such as USDC, Tether, these are backed by Genius Act, which just has passed in the United States. Plus, Sui, Hedera, Litecoin, the common thing you can find among these altcoins is they are all based in the United States. They were made in US. For sure, Tron, Binance, Tether, those are some exceptions, but those companies all invested each other with Mr. Trump, Eric Trump, and World Derivative Financial. Stop worrying about crypto, guys. Trump will pump crypto and AI not for ourselves, but for himself. Litecoin surges 10% on ETF hops and merchant activity amid a quiet rotation. Speculation over spot ETF continues to build despite the SEC delaying its decision on Grayscale's application until October. Altcoin spot ETF deadline is from October 10th till 17th. It might be combined with Federal Reserve's interest rate cut in September. Dramatic local top elites may arrive in September, or October. Who knows exactly though? Rate cut odds is currently above 90% in September's FOMC meeting, which is good for risk on assets such as Bitcoin as well as altcoins, especially. Global M2 versus Bitcoin. It just goes like identical, but you just don't, you should not believe, trust in this, M2 versus Bitcoin because it didn't match up quite a lot in 2017 cycle. Anyway, you can see here the yellow line just picks up. It's a global M2 liquidity will rise up till the end of September or October, right? And then a large correction happens. According to this, we might have a bump going down the road for sure. And then it will come back. If top indicators arise, we're about to take profits. Maybe in the late September or October, who knows exactly. If this is somewhat one of those indicators we are looking at, we should take profits. What about now? Which indicators are to be used here? Before that, Bitmine pushes Ethereum stash above 833,000 Ethereum. Legendary investor Bill Miller and ARK Invest, aka Cathy Wood, become shareholders. Bitmine has boosted Ethereum holdings. It's almost million now. It's just a matter of time, right? Along with Tom Lee, the Forever Bull, and Peter Thiel, Pantera Capital, Kraken, DCG Group, and Galaxy Digital, they all invested in Bitmine, which is a Ethereum leverage play, just like strategy. They are combining their forces to pump Ethereum in order to take profits, maybe, who knows, in the months to come. But now, as you can see here, Coinbase app ranking is out of 300 once again. I firmly believe that without retail's FOMO buying and huge bubble, without it, I believe this bull cycle won't be ended. Currently, Tom Lee, Peter Thiel, Bill Miller, Cathy Wood, every single legendary named investor are buying Bitmine. Not Ethereum, but Bitmine, which sounds somewhat strange. This is for pumping. I mean, this is very early stage of crypto alt season. This is for institutional FOMOing, not retail FOMOs. No retail is very much interested in Bitcoin or Ethereum. They are not interested in those, but they would buy meme coins or even XRP, somewhere, Shiba Inu, for example. Here's the thing, wait until Coinbase app rank becomes top 10, top 5, top 3, even top number 1. At least weekly RSI should stay above 90 for a long period of time. For sure, not now. Be patient. Rate cuts coming, ETFs is coming, clarity is coming, everything is coming on the way. Even Mr. Trump and his sons are patient right now. I think you need to be patient as well. Thank you for listening.